Let's move from this look here to slaying like this. I don't know how this one happened, but this one looks so beautiful. So first of all, we're going to, let's pop up some pimple. And then I also have this gray hair. Look at it, it's growing. Yeah. So anyway, so we're going to do some hair. We want to go slay. We're going to use this one heat protecting serum, so that's what I'm going to apply. I want to do flat iron silk press on my hair, and then I want to do a high band so that we can, just as a protective style, because we need to go and do some errands outside, and you're not going to go outside looking this bad. So first of all, you're going to generously apply some serum, and you're going to use this flat iron. I got it from Walmart a long time ago, and it works for me very well. And just as you know, we have to portion our hair. We divide it into 4 portions. And then some people, for them to do silk press, they first have to do just straighten it. I'm just going to comb mine so that I don't put too much heat. And for this silk press, I was doing 450 degrees. For my hair, it's relaxed, and I think 2 months ago, I did keratin treatment, which I didn't like so much. So my hair is somehow processed, so it's not like the natural 4C hair, but the growth is, yeah, I have a very large growth, you can see it. So what I did, I just did the silk press, and that's what you can see how much when I'm combing it, it's coming out so well. So we're going to do silk press on my hair, and that is half of it is done. You can see how it is and how flexible it looks, and therefore we're going to work on this side. So I've done most of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how I do the silk press. The bottom part, since it has much growth, I had to do several passes before I could do the pass on the upper part of it. So the root, I had to do like several passes. I did like 4 to 5 of it, and then I would just comb through. Some people do presses as they comb. I don't know how to do that one. That one needs professionals. But for me, it's just a simple thing. I do what I can. My hands works well for me more than using a comb. So, and then my hands has some cooling effect. When I get burnt, I don't know, for some reason I'm able to hold it. Some people are not able to do that. So please, I would advise you use some comb. For me, I would do that one with my hands, and then I just try and hold them together. And you can see me now doing the final touches. So that is the final look. You can see how flexible and how my hair is. It's long. The back part, you can see the growth is still there. And you're going to use this one. I had to apply some oil on my hair gloss and hair lotion, just to have it moisture, because my hair was so dry. And you're just going to apply it. Remember, we have already done flat iron on the hair, and then this one is just to put it on we want to put it on a high band. And remember, I'm also not going to use gel on this hair. So we are going to apply it just to have some moisture on my hair, and then we just comb through, because this lotion makes it stick together. So that's what I'm going to do. And what I noticed, that if you're doing high band on long hair, sometimes there is this middle part of the hair that clamps in together. So what I'm going to do, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make sure that I get my high band and just high band, and make sure that I just comb through the middle part well. So that's what I'm doing. And then also comb out the other part. Remember, when you apply the lotion, it's like clamp the hair together, and then you just brush through the way I'm brushing through. So as I was doing this, I was also trying to make sure that I had the bun where I wanted it. Some people like it on the ponytail, on the bottom, like almost on the occiput, if I may call that. Yeah, on the occiput, yeah. But I wanted it all the way on the top part. So you can see me using this glue. I didn't want to use gel. I just wanted to use glue, because I didn't want this hair to stay for long. I just wanted it for an event, and then I can undo it so that I can braid my hair down on a protective style. So you can see me doing that. So once I tie it very well, I also didn't want to tie a very tight, but I didn't want to put it so much tight. I don't know if you've ever had high bun and then you put it so tight. You feel like you want to undo the whole hair. So I put it loosely, and then I tied this cuff. This thing I've been having since I started doing my own hair for the last 10 years. I bought it in Kenya, very cheap price. So you can see me, I've already tied it for like 30 minutes. Now, this is where the problem came in. I tried to put the very I tried to tie this thing so many times. I don't want to lie to you. It took me like maybe one trial. It took me like maybe 3 to 4 trials before I could get it. And then what I did is that because this hair it's just the regular braids, so I had to do it, and then I had to tie it with some pins. Some of the part I forgot. Instead of recording, I found myself doing it on my own outside the camera. So you'll not see me doing the pinning part of it, but that is what I came up with. I was able to tie it that way, and then I just held the part with the pin. And so this is the final look. I love it. Simple. Thank you so much. Bye.